Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is I'm Dark Skin Beauty, and today I want to just say thank you guys. I'm excited. I'm so excited to be on this journey. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for watching my video. Like, if you're new here, please subscribe. If you're old here, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. You guys don't know how much it means to me. Like, to say that you guys wanted to invest your like, your subscribe into me makes me so happy. Thank you. So today I want to just get straight into it. So I want to introduce a couple of new series that I'm going to introduce on my channel, and one of the series is Get Into the Bag Fridays. I feel like it's so important to have a side hustle nowadays, and Warren Buffett said if you can't make money in your sleep, then you will be working for the rest of your life. So to me, that means that I need to have multiple streams of income, hence the shirt, and that I actually have and I started. And anybody can do it. If you're computer savvy, it's really easy, and you can actually create these type of graphics freely on Canva. That's what I personally use. I actually have the Canva Pro, but you don't actually need it, and I'm going to show you how you can actually use Canva, the free tools that they provide with making these type of graphics. So if you're interested, please stay tuned, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be making this flyer. As you can see, I made it in Canva, and I actually used some of the Canva Pro items to make this particular flyer, but today I'm going to show you how to make it on the free version with all the free elements, and it's going to look very, very similar. So it's just going to be a tad bit things that are not included, but for the most part, everything's going to really be the same. So, alrighty, so let's just jump right into it. So, the first thing we're going to do is add a page. So, since I duplicated this, it came out with the same background, and it's black. Alrighty, so the first thing we're going to do from there is to add this back frame right here. They have this particular frame is not available on the free version, but I have found a very similar frame, and it's not gonna glow, but it'll give basically the same type of aesthetic. So what we're gonna do is just gonna fit it into the box. We're not gonna do it fully. We're just gonna do it slightly so it has like kind of like transition, kind of like an inside frame. Alrighty, just a tad bit more. Alright, and Canva has this thing where it can tell you if it's in the center. So that looks good to me. Alright, mess that up. Alright, so that's the first part of that. So it's not gonna glow, but it's giving the same aesthetic, you know, get the black and then the white frame. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is add these embellishments. So these are also a part of the Canva Pro platform, but I also found some free ones. They're not these kind of give you more of a foil look, but I found one just as similar. They're glitter, and this is it right here. So if you want to go and find this particular embellishment free element, all you have to do is just type in silver foil or silver glitter. I think that's the one I came out with. And it gives you a bunch of different options. So you get to just scroll down and, pick through the ones that you like. Now, once again, I'm trying to duplicate this particular one. So these would have been perfect, but once again, these are part of the Canva Pro. We're not going to use them. We're doing the free version. So this is the one that to me seems very similar. So we're going to size it down and we're going to put it in the corner. And we're going to play around with it just a tad bit. So we give you that. Put it there. That looks okay. And then we're going to duplicate that. And we're going to do it back at the bottom. So it's given, very similar. These ones are kind of bigger, so I'm finally going to play around with a little bit more. See what I could come out with. Okay, so another thing you can do to make it a little bit more sparkly, give it the aesthetic that you like, you can go and add some glitter. Now that's always good. Adding some glitter, giving it a little bit more sparkle. Now go through these and see. We're just gonna go with glitter and see what we come out with. Now remember, we're doing this on the free version. You know what? I actually like this. It's not exactly like that, but I actually like this one way better. So we're gonna try this one, okay? So let's go ahead and try this one. See what will come out of it. It's on the free version, so it's still within reason. Okay, I actually kind of like that. Even though it's giving gold, but it looks better than that one. To me, it does at least. Let me know if you like that one. Or did you like the one previously to that? But I actually like that, so I'm going to keep it. All right, so you know what? Hold on. See, look, no, see, that's a pro version. So we're not going to go with that one. But they have so many options, you guys. Like, if you really wanted to make it your own, you really could. And it's very easy to make these graphics. I mean, the most advanced person when it came to Canva. Like, you can make these graphics, and you can make them work for you. If you have a small business and you're trying to get clientele, but you don't have money up front to pay for someone to make you some graphics or some flyers, you can do these things yourself. Like, seriously, I'm seriously self-taught. Like, I learned a few things from YouTube, but a lot of it I've really made it on my own, to be honest. Like, all right, so the next thing we're going to do is go with the wording. So I did something very simple, and I just did the word book now, schedule today. So to me, that's kind of like a call to action saying, you guys, I'm available. And, a lot of people have style seats and things that work for their business. So for me, book now is just a call to action. In this particular one, I use the up and down method. So I'm going to basically hit return on my keyboard and expand that. I'm not crazy about this font, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to change that font. The font that I used was a Canva Pro font, but like I said, we're making this free, so you don't have to spend any coins to make this particular flyer. So I'm going to go over here to serifs, and to me, a similar one, because I already went through these a few to see what would work for this particular flyer. And hold on, let's see about that. I kind of like that. No, I like this end. So I'm going to make this capitalized and see what happens. Okay, not opposed to it. It's kind of really big. So we're going to reduce that. Bring it up. And expand it out. Okay, we're going to play around with the line spacing. So I'm going to get that going. It's not completely similar, of course not, because these words are actually free, but it's not too much off. You get the concept of what it's saying book now. Okay, so I actually decided that I don't like these. It's just not giving what I thought it would have gave. So I'm going to go back and delete those. And we're going to go back to elements. Okay, so those are giving more of the aesthetic that I was looking for. So do those words again. All right. So to me, that looks good. It's giving what it was supposed to give. And let's see, one more time, just a little bit down. All right. So we're gonna move on to the word schedule now. Schedule today. Schedule today. And that goes in the middle. So we're gonna go back up there to text. And we're going to use this particular one. It's just a little smaller. And we're going to type in schedule today. My cap box is still on, so I'm going to redo that. All right, so the word schedule today on the previous flyer, I actually used a free font, and the free font that I used was Daydream. So we're going to go over here and we're going to type in Daydream. All right, and it turned it right into what I needed it to. We're going to expand that, and we're going to change the color of the words to red. All right, and that's to turn it red. So if you want to get that glow effect or that neon effect on any words that you choose to use in any of your flyers, all you have to do is just go over here to effects, click on that, click on effects, and you will press neon. So you see how it automatically turns it red, it gives it that pizzazz. And we're just gonna play around with it a little bit, get it in the right spaces that we want it. All right, to me that is looking so good. Tell me how you think this looks. So to me, I feel like I gotta play around with it a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna play around with those spaces just a little bit. Bring it all in. All right, it is coming together, you guys, really. All right. So, okay, the next part of this flyer that we're going to be working on is deposit required. A lot of stylists, if you're a stylist or if you do makeup, a lot of people, or even nail techs, they require deposits. So I feel like that is important to put on your flyers, is deposit required. So this particular thing is kind of like a button. So we're going to create this button or like an end cap. So we're going to go over here to elements. We're going to cut out that. And this is lines and shapes. So you just need something like a box. And we're going to move that from behind this. Hold on. All right. So we're going to turn this box white. And we're going to move it down. And we're going to reshape it into a rectangle. And this is just something you just kind of have to eyeball. It's not really a specific way to do and don't do this. All right, to me that's pretty good. So we're going to duplicate this box. And the second one we're going to turn black. And we're going to make this one a little bit smaller in size so it can like fit in there like a button. Okay. And we're going to expand it all the way to the end. Expand it all the way to the end. So we can get all the words in there, you know? But we want to make sure that the black is in the middle and that the white is still showing. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, I did not mean to do that, you guys. Okay. And then once again, it's trial and error. It takes a little bit of practice to do. Sometimes I don't even get it all the way right. Okay. To me, that looks good. All right, we're going to go over here to the smaller box. And we are going to type in the words deposit required. You know what? This is actually too long for me. We're going to shorten it up just a little bit. All right, in this section, we're going to put deposit. Required. The colors to any font color you wish. Me personally, I feel like for this particular video, I wanted to make it more visible. You know, sometimes it's important to have words that are very bold to see. So, I mean, colors to see so you can demonstrate. So, once again. All right. And also for this particular one, I use that effect neon. And it's looking very good, looking very, like, once again, we're still in the free, so nothing too fancy, but it looks good. All right. And so the last thing on this flyer that is so important, that is bringing, you getting those customers and bringing them in, is the phone. Now, I know you've seen this on a lot of people's flyers, and this is how you go about doing it. So you'll go here to frames, right? And you can type in iPhone. And and we're going to move it over. Actually, no, that is not the one that we are looking for. So we're going to do it this way. We're going to go back here, and we're going to type in iPhone. All right, and we're looking for the one that has the kind of like a green screen. So that way you can add in the picture. I actually have it in my recents, so I'm going to just click on that, and we're going to move it over. So in order to get this phone where you wish, so basically we're going to resize all of these things to fit, so we can get our iPhone in the right place. And we're going to move it over, and we're going to, the thing that I didn't mention that you can do is bring your words forward or back. So how you do that is you go over here and you go to position. So you click on the words or the items that you would like to come forward in the picture, so you can, still bring what you need to, and you just press forward, you press position forward, and it'll bring it to the front. All right, you guys, so I found something very, very similar to the one after playing around with it a little bit. Something I'm actually kind of happy with.
Before we
I have a few stock photos here, and I really loved this lady's makeup. I love this girl's makeup. So I'm just gonna double click on that and just expand that and press done. And that is the finished product. And it came out very well to me. I mean, I'm going to do a little bit more adjustments because I'm just a perfectionist, you guys. I know it's just so bad, right? But I'm just like such a perfectionist when it comes down to my things. Change the background and then, you know, change the font up or whatever. But it's very simple, and I was able to make this freely, like I said. So if you like this flyer and if you want me to make any more flyers, all you have to do is just let me know down in the comments below. Tell me if you liked this video. If you want me to do more like this, I can do a more in-depth one. I can do different flyers that if you wish to make. But this is just something I decided to make. I felt like it was really easy, very cute and simple, and like I said, it's very, very similar to the one that I made in Canva Pro. So just go ahead and thumbs this video up if you like it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to let you know whenever I post again. Until next time.